guys, this is Hover and today I'm here with a late September, early October haul. As usual, I've gathered quite a few stuff to show you guys, and I'm going to start with the things that I received either for promo purposes or for sponsored videos. So I'm going to show them real quick first, and then I'm going to dive into the things that I personally got. So I'm going to start with some Espoir products that I received from Espoir. It was just a no strings attached, a promo kind of thing. Actually, my friend works there, so she was like, hey, since you're a beauty blogger, I'll send you some, which is really nice of her. I got some of their latest knit collection, which is the 2015 FW Fall Winter collection, and I got these two beautiful eyeshadows, and it's called Biscuit. This icy ivory beigey kind of color. It's very, I don't know, there's something really beautiful about this color. And then I have this color Jet Set, which is a dark purplish taupe. It's a very mysterious, very fall kind of color, and both are very amazing, very different kind of colors. Something that I would not have dared buying with my own money because it's kind of out of my comfort zone, but I'm really excited to try them. But the downside of these shadows is that you can't see through the lid to see what color they are. And then I also received this duo contouring powder, which has a bronzer and a highlight, or just a normal pressed powder. They have a really nice natural kind of feel to it. I've used the dark side here on my jawline. I think it's nice and natural, and also this bright color on my on the rest of my face. Basically, I put it here and then here and then here, and then I put highlighter over it. They are a very nice combo, not so pigmented, which means that you can actually play around with it without the risk of messing up. Just in case you want to see the difference between this bronzing duo, contouring duo, and my all-time favorite Art Class by Rodin from Too Cool for School. As you can see, Art Class by Rodin is generally quite muted, which is perfect for contouring. All three colors are suitable for contouring. I used the lightest and the medium shade for my nose contour, and then I mix all the colors for the outline of my face and my jawline, which I think is also great. But as you can see, you have only two options for colors, and only one of them is for contouring. So for the nose contouring, you can mix these two to tone it down a little, but I do feel that it's a little bit more saturated, so you want to be careful with it when you put it in the middle of your face. Maybe you can use it as a nice eyeshadow when you're in a hurry. So this will be a very nice multiplayer in case you're in a hurry and you have limited space in your makeup bag. Overall, it's an okay product. And then I received this beautiful lipstick, this bright red, but when it's swatched, it has a little bit of pink in it, which is really nice. And it's matte, but it applies so smoothly and so silkily on your lips. What I like to do with this is I would apply lots of lip balm on my lips and then blot it a little bit, and then apply this on the inner halves of my lips, and it'll give me this very beautiful stained kind of lips, which I really appreciate. And I also received a ton of skincare products from Melvita, which I believe is a French organic makeup. And these Melvita products are for the Nylon segment videos, which is going to be how to use facial oil in winter, which is, I think, a great topic. It's something I've been looking for. I've been trying to, look for facial oils. I got a few samples that I also picked up. That will be in a separate video maybe. So yeah, I'm going to show you those products. And I got 3 argan oil products in different sizes. So I have this humongous one, which just has like a little stopper. It basically looks like a toner kind of container. A squirty little pump thing. This is 50 mils. And then this tiny, I think it's a roll-on. Yeah, this roll-on little thingy for 10 mils. And wait, wait, they're all different. I have this humongous one, which is an argan oil, and then the small one is a argan and rose hip oil. I heard that rose hip oil is supposed to be really good for breakout prone skin, and this one is actually just rose hip oil, which is interesting. So I have different ones. Hey, that's better than 3 exact same ones. So yeah, so Melvita, I don't know about other countries, but in Korea, they're pretty well known for organic brands, skincare brands that carry lots of like rose water products. So they gave me a rose water toner, which is only a third left because they forgot to close the lid tight. So the whole freaking thing just leaked all over the place. So I only have a third of it. I'll see how it goes because I've tried the Fresh and the Mamonged rose water toners and they didn't really work out for my skin. So I'll see how this goes since this is a organic skincare product. Along the similar line of a rose product, this is the Moisturizing Rose Nectar, which is basically a pretty thick serum essence actually. Maybe this is just like a moisturizer than an essence. But I'm so excited to try it because it smells freaking nice and it actually smells like fresh rose. You know that grassy smell? It actually has that fresh rosy smell, which I'm really excited to try, and I can feel that it's pretty heavy, so it'll be good for the winter because I'm getting super dry, you guys. And speaking of dry, I got myself this that's it for the whole sponsored given product, by the way. And I got this little bottle of mist. It's called the Etude House Mineral Bottle Facial Mist. And oh my god, is it moisturizing? Hell yes. This is in deep moisture. It looks like an ordinary mist, but as you can see, it has that mouth of those gas-charged sprays, and it actually sprays like a gas-charged spray. I don't know, it's really weird, but it's so moisturizing. You guys, like, I've been spraying this all over my face religiously, and this one only, because it's so moisturizing. Like, I've been struggling with the whole dryness lately, and I've been really lazy with my skincare routine, so I haven't exfoliated my skin in a week, guys, and it's showing on my face. Like I'm developing lots of flakiness around my face, so I will be doing some of that work soon. I'm not sure I can recommend it after makeup because it's just like so rich, but it's so hydrating. But I feel like although this is a very finely sprayed mist, I feel that it can sort of melt your makeup down. I only use it as a skincare product and it works great. I don't think it has any other skincare benefits. But if you're just looking for moisture, this is it. There is a bigger one and then this is the smaller one. This is going to be my September favorite, so yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention this concealer I got from Espoir. I've only used it once. It is it's exactly my face skin color, so it's a little bit darker than my neck. So I used this first, and then I used my foundation, which is about half a shade. Well, here it's like a shade lighter, but it's actually a half a shade lighter than my skin, and I think it matches my skin really great. But I've only used it once. For now, I don't have any problem, but I'll have to see. So I also got this concealer. Yeah, and then I went to Holika because, you guys, I broke my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow wiz. It broke in my bag. I shouldn't have carried it around. I mean, what was I thinking? It's such a fragile little freaking kid. So sad, you guys. I mean, there was like this much left and I couldn't use it because the freaking dial just wouldn't let me take it out. So I can't use it anymore. So I went to Holika and bought these Slim Skinny Eyebrows Wonder Drawing Skinny Eyebrow Pencils. I got one in ash black and one in red brown. Reason being red brown, I wasn't sure just decided to get it. Yeah, you can see here. That's the color. It's a bit odd because my hair is really red and I didn't bother to put any brow gel over it, but with some brow gel I'm sure it'll look okay. And then this black one I got, not because I plan on dyeing my hair black, I don't think it's happening anytime soon, but I am going to give it a try with a Halloween video. It's not going to be anything fancy schmancy, but it's my first Halloween video in 5 years of my YouTube life, so for me that's a pretty great milestone. I feel that they are not as good as Anastasia Beverly Hills. They're simply not as pigmented, but what can I do? I'll just have to do with it. I mean, so hard to get Anastasia Beverly Hills from Korea. I got another thing from Holika. It is this Honeydew tint stick in the color Honeydew Grapefruit, which is an amazingly adorable color. I love it. But it's not moisturizing. I think the moisture sort of stays there for about 5 minutes and then afterwards your lips are as dry as AF. Okay, these two are gifts, personal gifts. My friend gave me this beautiful NARS Deep Throat blush because she didn't like how it looked on her face. Fortunately, it looks pretty nice on my face, so thank you so much. I always felt that Orgasm was something I wanted to try, but it was a little bit too orangey, like yellowy, if you know what I mean. But Deep Throat is pink and has like, they're not exactly gold, but they're not silver either. It's like somewhere in between. It's like tiny specks of glitter, tiny specks. So liking it, thank you so much. And then my boyfriend's mom went over to Shanghai for a weekend and she bought me this from duty free, and this is Helena Rubinstein Lash Queen Feline Black's waterproof. If you guys remember, I used to use the Sexy Queen waterproof sexy lash, something sexy. It had like this like lace all over it. I loved it. It was amazing. But it was a bit like clumpy. But I still liked it because it like stayed there, didn't smudge that much, it didn't smudge. Yeah, but this one, you guys, like it has such a neat application. I have 3 coats on my lashes. Just one single coat, it'll be like, do you have mascara on? Because it doesn't look like you do, but you have amazing lashes kind of look, if you know what I mean. It's really clean, doesn't clump, just amazing, just like whoa, just defines your lashes. But then I was like, I want the extra oomph, so I went and did 2 extra coats and they are beautiful. La, la, la. They don't hold the curls as well as the Etude House Lash Pearl mascara. Those are like, nothing can beat the Etude House thingy, but it comes and it has like this world's worst applicator wand ever. I mean, it pokes my eyes every time I try to use it. So this is like, I have this love-hate relationship with this thing, but I don't have to worry anymore because I love this. So thank you. I don't think you're watching it. I hope you're not watching it because it's really embarrassing, but thank you so much. And I went over to Missha today and I got, first off, I don't even know how many purchases I've done of this anymore, but I bought my nth purchase of the Missha Premium Silk Feel Cotton Puff. I use this all the time. I used to try the 5-layered ones, but just, nah, doesn't work with me. I mean, I don't do the whole sheet mask thing anyway, because I mean, I don't even do it with normal sheet masks. Why would I do it with cotton pads when I have this amazing thing? And what happens is that, I mean, I don't even have to explain in depth because like it's going to be in one of my holy grail videos, but I'm sure you guys will ask like what's so special about that cotton puff thingy. So this is what it looks like. This was my spare, but I really put off using it. Yeah, anyway, So they're closed off like this, and then there's this little fold in here just to, you know, go around and fold. And I just stick my 3 fingers in there, put some toner here, and then I wipe. It's like using a mitt, which is amazing. So this is my staple, holy grail, can't live without thing. So I got this. And then I saw this amazing makeup bag. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Wonder Woman! Go girl! I mean, isn't this amazing? This is part of a collaboration collection with Missha, between Missha and Wonder Woman. And I was like, oh my gosh, I should get this, but you actually have to spend more than 20 bucks. So you have to have over 20 bucks purchase. So I was like, maybe I'll check out the collection. And then I saw this lipstick. And I was like, oh my gosh, the color, the cuteness, the girliness of it. And it's coral. It's this peachy salmon. I couldn't say no. But I mean, I don't know, you guys. This is $10. But the packaging is so cheap, but I had to get it because I really liked the whole concept of Wonder Woman collection, and also the color was really pretty. So it's called the Missha M Glossy Lip Rouge GCR07, as known as Wanna Coral. The color itself is permanent, so as long as you're not fussy about the packaging, you can always get the color. And I also got this adorable little eye palette, but it was like so expensive. It was like $20, you guys. But I mean, it's okay. Missha's renewed eyeshadows aren't that bad, so I was like, okay. But these shadows are just like, I have most of these colors. Not exactly these colors, but like I have them somewhere in my collection, if you know what I mean. So I was like, well, that's too bad. So there is this like champagne ivory shimmer, which is called Snow Queen. And then there's this satin finish honey color called Honey Crunch. A matte peachy coral called Girlish Coral. A sparkly, but it's not like really sparkly. Sparkling orange. And then there's my favorite matte brown, which is ciabatta. And then there is maple syrup, which is like beige, shimmery beige. And then there is summer latte, which is like a taupish brown. It's matte. And then a shimmery bronze called Secret Sparkle. I guess it's a bit sparkly, I don't know. And then there is this like dark brown with a hint of purple. It's called Garnet Brown, so that explains the whole tint of purple going on. And then the last color is this just normal chocolate brown with glitters called Triple Choco. So I mean, I love that it has this humongous mirror, but I'm not a fan of this applicator that came with. For a $20 palette, this is so cheap, you guys. They are both sponge tip applicators. One is slightly smaller and one is a bit fatter. But I really think one of these ends should have been a brush. So that was a letdown. And there was something I didn't show you guys in the last haul that I had gotten. And that is this amazing, beautiful ink liquid from the Face Shop that I got as buy one get one free deal. One is this beautiful shot pink, which is this bright baby pink. I love it though, you guys. It's really nice. And then I have Rose Marsala, which is this Korea's hottest color right now. The color is so hot. So like all these Korean girls are going crazy over this dried rose. It's like Marsala, but not Marsala. It's like Marsala with a slight hint of pink, and the colors are beautiful. And the last one that I got is from Tony Moly, and it is a collaboration with Mighty Atom. If you guys know the animation, it's very old. It's probably, I think it's the first animated Japanese anime that ever came out in history. I'm not sure. So this is also one of those rose marsala colors. I have it on my lips right now. It's more dewy red than a rose color, but I still really like it. So yeah. Mighty Atom. And I also purchased this from 3 Concept Eyes. I have visited the 3 Concept Eyes stores quite a few times, maybe 5 to 6 times, but to me they seemed a bit overpriced. Maybe I'm just judging, but yeah, so I was like, I mean, they're not bad, but I don't want to buy one for myself. But then I went to this store that recently opened up in Shinchon, in Hyundai department store, and I walked in and I saw this. This is 3 Concept Eyes Waterful Concealer in shade number 2. And it was really hydrating. The formula is very hydrating. It feels like a cool jelly, sort of like a mushed up pudding, jello. So I was like, hey, maybe I can use this on the go kind of foundation, and it actually did work. Although it's a concealer, because it's so thin, it works as like a medium to high coverage BB cream-ish, sort of. It's not BB cream because it doesn't have skincare, you know, benefits, but you see what I'm saying? It's like a foundation-ish, but it's so easy to apply because I can just slather it on with my hands, and it was just great. This was about 11 to 12 bucks. And that is it for today's haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the setup. I just bought myself a camera just for these short either vlogging or, you know, haul videos that don't require super HD videos, so that I can do more frequent video shoots and uploads. If you guys enjoyed it, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.